Bruh. This right here is what I wish a whole lot of people would know and understand to a deeper level. Because, man, I can't stand when people are living their lives and they're literally giving it their all. And they have significant value. But their minds don't understand what's actually going on in this world. There's a lot of young studs that I know where I come from alone, let alone across the world, that I know personally that are single, but they are the most worthy of the best things around. But the thing is, how many good things are really around? That's the question. There's a lot of people, bro, that are single with significant value. You shouldn't be in a rush. You shouldn't feel like you're missing out. Because you want to know the truth? There are people out there that is missing out on you. Not the other way around. There are people out there missing out on you and the value that you bring to the table, and the world just wants to gaslight your mind. A lot of these chicks today, they just want to gaslight your mind, bro, because deep down they are not good enough. They are not good enough. So they'll play with your mind to make you believe that you're not good enough. You are far good enough. You don't have to self-improve another second of your life. I don't know if I go that far, but you get the point. You are very much so good enough. You have value. That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't stand people going on in this world, in this life, not understanding this. And you know what? I used to not understand this myself. I always knew I had a lot of value, even when I was younger. But like my mind would still play tricks on me because everyone else around you was playing tricks with you, bro. These females is playing tricks with you. And you know what's funny? You have the last laugh. You are the one that has the last laugh. Not them. You. Their time's running out. You're just getting started. Voila. You're going to attract every pretty girl you ever come across. I just left the gym and I saw a new girl that I'd never seen in my life, and guess what? She locked eyes with me and I didn't see her look at nobody else that way. We might see her again. This is what I'm saying, bro. You have significant value. A lot of you have significant value. Who cares if you're single right now? You're single right now for a reason. It's not that you're not good enough. That's what a lot of guys think. That's what a lot of guys think. They think they're not good enough. They're second guessing themselves. Do not second guess yourself. You are far good enough. Don't let the narcissism of these modern day chicks gaslight your mind into making you think otherwise. I'm to a point in my life right now where every time I come in contact or across another female that might be attractive on the outside, they just expose themselves so damn fast. They can fool some other guys maybe that are younger, that don't understand what I understand, but you can't fool me like that. You can't fool me like that. Bro, I stopped getting fooled like this at around the age of 21, 22 years old. That's when I started cutting these chicks off quick, not the other way around. Because I see more red flags in her. I know she's not ready, so what am I gonna do? Not waste my time? If I know you're not ready, I'm not gonna look at you serious. I'm not gonna take you serious. You're gonna be a laughing stock to me. You're gonna be the laughing stock. But if you are a younger guy and you don't know what's going on, they will make you out to be the laughing stock because you don't understand. You don't understand what you need to understand just yet. A lot of you are far good enough. Far good enough. Only in modern times, bro. Only in modern times, bro, is this kind of goofy ass shit happening. Only in modern times. People are more entitled, more dumber, more dumbed down, have more bad habits now than ever. When you are a dedicated, disciplined, hard-working human being, you're not going to fit in with this clown world of a society. And sadly and unfortunately, a lot of attractive women are falling into the clown world of society. They're playing the games, they're wasting time, they have bad habits. They act like they're so good and all this, but deep down they're not. And I'm not saying this to be disrespectful, I'm honestly telling the truth. Like, people are not getting it together today. So when you have it together, stop second guessing yourself. You are far good enough. You're far good enough. Live your life, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. And stop second guessing it. Stop thinking you're not good enough. You're far good enough. You deserve better than what's out there. It's going to take a needle in the haystack to get somebody like yourself. And this could work both ways, vice versa. But we see it far more often with women, bro. I'm not being sexist, I'm not being biased, I'm being 1000% honest and genuine. How many of these chicks around our age and younger, let's say in between 19 to like late 20s, are giving it their all the time, not messing up all the time, not doing bad things that they shouldn't be doing? Most of them are doing those things. And most guys are working tirelessly and effortlessly creating value. Those are the guys that are going to win. Those are the guys that's going to have the selection. There's already a selection. It's only growing every single day that goes by. Don't be fooled, brothers. Do not be fooled. It is completely irrelevant if you're single or not. Look at Luke Rockhold. Ex-middleweight UFC champ, 6'3", Polo Ralph Saint model. Dated Demi Lovato before. He's single right now. It is irrelevant. You not think he has value? Brother is rich. Brother is 6'3", model, ripped, shredded, can fight. You want to talk about checking off the boxes? He's single. That's what I'm just trying to explain to you guys. It's irrelevant if you're single or in a relationship. Your value doesn't increase or decrease because of it. You want to know what else is true? Right now, one second. Right now, there's a lot of younger, modern day women right now. They might look good. They're dating a guy below their standard. And you know what's going to happen to that? It's going to be no more pretty soon. He is being used temporarily as a pawn on the chessboard for her whole game. I know guys where I come from that just got a 10-month relationships. It's all a pawn. You're just a pawn on the board. You were never her plan forever. They make it seem that way. They trick your mind. They lie to you and shit like that, but it's just never that way. All of a sudden, she's depressed. All of a sudden, she don't know who she is. All of a sudden, she needs space. She needs time. She needs this. She needs that. And she's not lying. She does. She's all those things, and she does need space, and she does need time. Women never know what they're doing, bro. They never know what they're doing. So you have to live your life And just because you're single does not mean you're valueless. It doesn't mean, it means nothing. There are women that are a bit younger right now, let's say, or your age, that are very attracted to you. They watch you all the time. But they can't be with you right now because they know deep in their hearts they're not good enough. They are not good enough. If they were to be with you right now, it would not last. You wouldn't put up with them. And this isn't a video to bash women or anything like this. This is the truth. I don't want you guys to go on in life thinking things about the world that is just false. You have to know things as deeply as I know things. That's what you have to do. You have to know this stuff. Even for the ladies, don't be gaslit. You know if a guy likes you or not. You know if a guy likes you or not. Or if he just wants your body for a quickie. You know that already. If a guy likes you, if he sees something in you, you're going to know it. If you know, oh, you don't really F with me like that, just forget about it, because he's never going to. He's never going to. You could do whatever you want to do. He's never going to view you that way. You're just not his type. Like I said, bro, I can do nothing besides bring you guys the truth to this channel. I want to save the world. I want to save humanity. I want to save people's lives. I want people to live in peace and confidence. Does this make me bad? There's nothing you could say to possibly make me look bad, because you would look like a monster trying to say otherwise. This shit is real, bro. This is the truth. I just want peace for all men and women on earth. Am I bad for that? Y'all gotta open your fucking eyes, some of you. Ridiculous. All this stuff is just utterly ridiculous. The lies, the gaslighting. There's so much, bro. I say it, and I said a lot often. Like, I've said it a lot recently because it's true. Like, 99.9% of the time when you talk to a female, she's saying something to you that's just false. Maybe not that high, but like 9 out of 10 times. I do conversate here and there with a woman, and I can tell she's just honestly telling the truth, being herself, all this other stuff. The other times, bro, I'm telling you right now, they're just lying about something. It could be a big deal. It might not be a big deal, but I'm telling you, bro, that's just what women do. They're not gonna, most of them is not gonna tell you the truth. They're gonna tell lies. They're gonna tell lies to try to get answers out of you. They're gonna set traps you don't even see coming. That's why I'm saying, don't be fooled. Things shouldn't be this complicated. Things shouldn't be this difficult, but with the amount of access we have today, it has made it this way. It has made it this way. I'm not saying don't talk to girls. I'm not saying don't give effort or ever try or ever do anything. Some of you are literally sick and tired and fed up of it, and I don't blame you one bit. But if you're gonna deal with them, just know what's going on. Don't be fooled. That's all I'm saying. Don't allow them to fool you. Understand what's going on. You don't got to call them out for it either. You just know what's going on. You can sleep just great at night. You can get up the next day and do whatever it is that you're going to do. You can maneuver just fine in life. Just don't be fooled, bruh. Because there's a lot of greed going on today. A whole lot of it. There's even some of the baddest chicks, bro. I follow a few from my country. Some live a couple hours away. Some live where I come from. Some live about a day's drive away. Some live in Toronto, Montreal, other places. And you can tell, yeah, they're hot. They're good looking. Okay. attractive on the outside, but you can just tell, bro, their minds are scrambled. Internally, they don't have it. Internally, you would not put up with her. Internally, she ain't it at all. Like, not even remotely close. You can't get sucked in or persuaded by a woman's beauty. That's just a key factor that you're gonna need to have the girl that you desire, but that's not the end all be all. That has to be there, but you have to see what else is there as well. Because a lot of these hotter chicks, bro, they have rocks for brains, and I'm not saying this to be mean, rude, ignorant, arrogant, whatever word you want to put on it. I'm saying this because it's the truth. They literally have rocks for brains. Because of how they grew up, because of what they were told, because of all the attention they got just for nothing, just for being hot. A bunch of guys gassed them up, didn't tell them the truth. No wonder they're that way. And when they meet a real one, bro, when they meet someone like you, you're going to completely shock them. I had a girl recently send me a picture. I didn't even say nothing crazy. Like it was nothing crazy. She sent a picture of herself, like of her face, like, because she couldn't believe what I said. It like blew her away that I just simply told her even a little bit of truth. They're not used to it, bro. They're not used to it. They're used to guys kissing their feet, sucking their toes, and everything else. That's what they're used to. The reason guys do it because when they get the opportunity to talk to these girls, they want to say nothing to mess it up. They want to say nothing to ever lose the opportunity to be with her, to talk to her. They're walking on eggshells. They're gassing her up. They're doing everything they think they should say and do to keep her around. And when a real one comes around, he tells it like it is. She might be blown away by it or surprised, but deep down, bro, she is far more attracted to you than any of these other guys. You know why? Because all these other guys, they don't have it up here either. They are blue-pilled and oblivious to the world. They don't understand. You the man, G. You the man. You don't need a woman by your side right now this second to be the man. You're still the man. And look how many options there is. The options are only going to increase. And for the women that are going to win, they're going to practice self-improvement as well. They're going to do what it takes as well. Because just because you're beautiful does not mean you're going to lock down a man with utter value. It don't mean it. It don't mean it at all. He might sandblast you into oblivion and just throw you out on the front porch. Get out. If he does not like you. Oh, I've heard stories before. I've seen things before. Because that's how much she don't have anything up here in the mind. They're that intolerable. Like, you got to get away from it. So, for women to have your best chances, even if you work on yourself a little bit, even a little bit, learn things a little bit, understand how men are even a little bit, and understand yourself a little bit, you're going to put yourself so much further ahead of these chicks that are just, they think they just are perfect. That is your downfall. If you just think you're just perfect and you don't have to do anything and it's just I am me, da 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 da, you're setting yourself up for failure. Work needs to be done on both sides. Man and woman. On both sides. You have to have it up here. You have to be tolerable. You have to have a healthy mindset. Not this unhealthy, gaslighting, narcissism mindset. Where you gaslight every man that you come in contact with because you are insecure. You are. You can't handle what's real. And that is something you are going to have to fix. But oh my God, how dare you say this about a woman? That's the problem. We need more of this energy going forward. You're a man. You're much more powerful than her. Who cares if you lose an option here or there? Who cares if someone don't like you? We don't like them either. Be afraid to lose nothing. You are a man of value. You are a woman of value. Don't be afraid to weed out the people that you're not meant to be with. Because guess what? Your time is going to come for the high rise. And their downfall is coming. Because they're going down to the 7th layer of hell, baby. And guess what? We're going to heaven. I'm out.